why is Watchmen not a novel or even a film? Watchmen is a great example to talk about because the legacy of Watchmen is so complicated. No sooner did it come out than Alan Moore was already being told that it would be a film and made into a film. But then every director that looked at it really decided that it didn't fit the film medium. So Alan Moore really stood by its nature as a comic. And although DC went ahead with a film project, Alan Moore resisted it. And as I understand it, didn't take any of the checks, turned away what is probably millions of dollars in order to really be a comic author, not an idea generator for film. And why is that? Watchmen itself, it's an investigation of what the comics page can do. In moments in Watchmen, you're reading along and you discover that panels that you've read before are reappearing in a new pattern. And all of a sudden, you have to stop and you have to page back and you have to say, well, wait a minute. I saw that panel before. What does it mean? What does it mean to me that this panel has appeared once again? As you read along, you get to chapter 5. It's a chapter in Watchmen called Fearful Symmetry. You get to the middle of it, and there's this great image of Ozymandias in his normal clothes as Veidt, and he's split right in the middle of the page. You can start going back and forth, and what you realize is from that center image, every panel is symmetrical outwards. So what happens as you're reading is that you discover that what appeared linear is in fact a pattern moving out from the center outwards, perfectly balanced. It's not linear, it's completely contrived. This happens throughout Watchmen. And what's so amazing is that Watchmen, as much as it's a story, it's an artistic exploration of what the page of a book could do. So there's no way to translate that really into film, because film is a medium that doesn't work in the same fashion. Film has a linear drive. You can rewind, you can go back, you can study character. It's very literary in that mode, but it drives forth linearly. Comics aren't linear at all. When you look at a comics page, your eye falls where it will, and that's your starting place. Comics has been called a sequential art, right? Because like a comic strip moves 1, 2, 3, beginning, middle, end. But there's really nothing linear or even sequential about comics. Comics, your eye falls on a page, and that's the first thing you see. Then we're all trained to be good readers, so we start at the top and we move our way through. But we've already taken in whatever that first page is.